think that's good. So, hello everybody. I feel a little better than last time. I don't have much to say, so we're just gonna get straight into the video. Today, we are doing like pretty much a full face, not a full face. It's not a full face. Today, we are using mainly Fenty products. A lot of this stuff came in my BoxyCharm this month because I got Boxy Premium and I got my little box, and then I got my big box that came with the Fenty products. It's Fenty X BoxyCharm. I already took everything out the box, so it's just like in my drawers or whatever, but I am going to gather everything and we're just going to start. Okay, so I have gathered all of my Fenty makeup. I don't have a ton, but I have a lot. Not a lot, but like a good enough amount. I have both foundations. These are Fenty's foundations are my all-time favorite foundations. Like, I love both of them. I love both of them, really. When the matte one came out, it was my all-time favorite foundation. I loved this foundation a lot. And then I noticed as I got more into makeup and as I progressed more, I guess, I started to not really like as much as a matte base. And they had already come out with the hydrating one, so I ended up getting this one, and then I ended up loving it. So I think we'll use this one today because this is the one that I really love right now. So we're gonna use this one today. I do use this one in my videos usually, but since we're like doing Fenty products today, I'm gonna use the one that I actually use when I go places. So I don't have a Fenty primer, so I'm just going to use my favorite primer combination. So my favorite primer combination is Milk Hydro Grip. This primer is my all-time favorite primer. Like, when I tried it, I fell in love. Oh my god, this primer is just like my ride or die. This primer is my ride or die, I swear. So I'm going to use this and just rub it on my lips. I did already put the Lippy Balm on from ColourPop, and then I use one of the two. I use Farsali Skin to Blur, the mini one, because I know I'm spending a lot on the mini ones, but I just can't bring it to myself to buy a $50 bottle of primer. Basically, it's primer pretty much. I cannot bring myself to buy that. I'm sorry, I'm hitting the table. I can't do it. I can't do it. Or I just use the Professional. This is the hydrating one, even though it's not really hydrating, to be honest. But today, for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna use the Farsali. Honestly, with this one and the way that I use it, you don't even have to like suck it up. Just put it in there and like put it on your face. Save product. Yes. Like, it's probably so dumb that I just won't go and buy it. The $50 bottle, but I just cannot bring myself to buy it. I can't do it. I do really like it a lot too. I hate the, what is it, unicorn essence or something? I hate that one. It stinks. That one stinks to me. This one smells so good, and it does actually blur, so I do like it a lot. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the Fenty hydration, what is it actually called? Fenty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. And I use my beauty blender is from Shop Miss A. I don't know, but I love this sponge. This is my favorite sponge of all time. I love this sponge. It's so squishy and soft. Like, it's like the beauty blender, but for cheap. Like, if you don't have one, go get one, because you will never ever probably use the beauty blender ever again. This stuff is so good.
So hey everybody, what's up? Editing Camille here again. So what ended up happening is that my freaking camera decided to die. Yeah, great, I know, right? So it took me about like 1 or 2 days to like finish filming, and while editing I realized that I was editing the first part of the video, like the one I did first, and not the second one, because I refilmed like an intro and all that good stuff. But I'm sorry, I really don't feel like going back through that editing process, so I'm just going to split it up and go straight to my next day when I'm finishing filming. So enjoy that. Thank you. I'm sorry that I'm just too lazy. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, in this part I will already have my eyebrows and I would already have primed.
And I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows because I don't have her brow pencil. Okay, so I'm done doing my eyebrows. I use the Anastasia dip pomade. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on my face. I typically just do 3 pumps. I think I did 2 right here. I kind of did 2. I think not a lot came out. And then just dab around my face. This foundation really does smell good though. It reminds me of like baked goods. By the way, I'm shade 300, and now I will do concealing, well, more so highlighting with Makeup Revolution's Conceal and Define. I think I am just going to prime my lids with this too. Another thing that I actually thought looked actually really nice is taking another darker foundation and kind of bronzing up my face. So I'm going to do that. It's not Fenty, it's Panic. So it's the Beyond Perfecting Foundation plus Concealer in the 26 Amber. Okay, so there's my base for right now. And now we're going to set. I set using Beauty Bakery's setting powder in yellow. I set my whole face using this. So I went over most areas, like around the face, and more so in the center of my face. I'm going to go over it with, I believe this is Sauté London. Yeah, Sauté London Everyday Vacancy. And then usually I like to have a little powder sitting right under my eye, kind of like bake. But I do this so my under eyes don't crease, because usually when I just pretty much set my other under eyes, they usually end up creasing anyway. So I just let that powder sit on there so it doesn't crease. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and take the Moroccan Spice palette. Fenty Beauty, of course. Oh, that scared me. I actually have opened this palette. It's so pretty. Like, actually, I'm not even gonna look at the shades, I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't care. I couldn't care more or less. This palette is, like, actually really pretty. Like, you see this? it is very pretty. It is pretty. It just doesn't really speak to me personally. I am more of a color person, and I see like a more warm, natural-ish glam, maybe a little death here and there. But I'm not gonna do anything crazy because I do need to take pictures for my lashes. So I'm not gonna do crazy look. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and take my Morphe M518 and take this brown, it's like warm brown shade right here, and buff that into my crease, I guess. I mean, so far, 0 problems. So while I'm doing this, I was just thinking about the whole quarantine thing. I keep seeing like a bunch of memes and stuff on it, and I was just thinking like, what the heck am I gonna do? What the heck am I gonna do? Like this, it's crazy. Like I remember like 2 weeks ago when I was having panic attacks about the coronavirus getting to US and if the states were gonna do anything.
Christina.
And if they were gonna do anything about it, and they really didn't, or at least not quick enough, and now it's gonna spread everywhere. I remember the cases in Michigan going up like quickly from like 2 to 4 to 12 to 30 to 80 to 1 death. Like, it's crazy. So yeah, I just felt all of this coming, and they didn't do anything about it, and it's come, and now I'm just like, oh wow, goodness, I wish they had done something sooner. And now so many people are going to die from it, but I just hope that they can find a cure soon enough. Okay, so I'm going to take this deeper reddish brown shade. I mean, I'm having 0 problems with this palette so far. Like, actually, like, literally 0 problems. Like, these eyeshadows are like blending like a dream. I am concentrating that darker shade on my outer corner and then blending it into my crease. That's pretty. Maybe we'll take that. So I'm gonna take Morphe M166 and take this, forgot what they're called when they're like this. This is like my favorite shade though. It's so pretty. Like, just put it on my finger first. That is a gorgeous shade. I'm sorry, that is gorgeous. I am gonna try and do that with a brush though. I didn't really build it up anymore. I felt like it would have been better with a brush. I don't know. What's this? Oh, no, wait. Pause. Hold up. So I just used this shade right here, but I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. That is like, oh my god, I could look at that. That is gorgeous. That's almost like metallic. Almost. I dropped my brush. That is the most beautiful shade in this palette. That is beautiful. I thought the other shade was. That other shade is more like a topper to me. Oh my god. No. Stop. That is stunning. Oh my gosh. Wait, okay, hold on. I'm gonna take the, like, it looks like pretty much like the same thing but like a copper. I'm gonna take that and like put it right here. Wait, pause. Bruh. Remember when I said I wasn't gonna do too much? See, this is what happens. I think I'm gonna take this even darker shade and put it in my outer corner and blend it in. This shade right here. Eyeliner. Oh, eyeliner. Ooh, okay, so I do have the trio of these. I forgot what the trio set is called, but I'm not gonna use these today. Unfortunately, I'm not using these today, but I did use them once before and they do crack. So if you do happen to get your hands on these, know that they do crack, especially if you like layer them, they crack. But I do have the fly liner. It is pretty old and I say that the tip is kind of like dried out a bit, but I'm still going to try and use it anyways. Hold on, I need to go off camera and do this. Okay, so I did go ahead and just like line my lash line. Didn't do a wing or anything because this tip is a bit dried out and I don't want to set myself up for failure. So I do remember when I first got this, I did love it. But after getting this, I realized that I don't really like felt tip liners because for me they tend to dry out more. So it's personal preference really. I prefer a brush tip. I actually have been loving NYX's matte liner, the one with the brush tip, or their ink liner. I do really like both of those. It's just personally I don't really like brush tip liners. So everyone has a personal preference, and not that this is a bad liner. It's actually very good. It's just not for me. And I do think that the felt tip is pretty long and big for me. Like, see how long it is? Like, even that pretty thick and big for me. Like, I know it's supposed to like be on like makeup, a wing, all that stuff, but I do prefer like more skinny thin liners, which again is personal preference. So now I'm going to go ahead and bronze with the, or more so contour, bronze, whatever. Contour bronzer with Morphe highlighting plus contour palette. I don't think I really need to do a lot of it though, because I did do that like first step, which I'm already pretty much looking a little bronzy from that first, well, not that first step, but me like bronzing up myself with the Clinique. But I am going to contour my nose. Personally, I can't leave without a contour nose. And I just don't like my nose. My nose is like skinny and then it gets fat down here, and I just don't like it. I want it to be more skinny, so I contour to hide that and give the appearance of a thinner nose. I actually have two Fenty highlighters, the Kilowatt highlighters. One was gifted to me and one I got in BoxyCharm. This one is the gold one, which came in my BoxyCharm. And then this one was gifted to me and it's broken. But it's still really pretty. I'm probably going to use like a mix of both of them. So it's Trophy Wife and Mean Honey Hustler Baby. I'm going to take my Morphe M510 brush. I'm going to cook. Some of it just fell out. I'll just use the stuff that fell on my desk. And we'll take that. Highlight. Okay. Let me stop and just take it from here. And highlight. Oh, yes. Like, I do really love this highlighter. Like, one of my faves indeed. Oh my god, I can't open it. I'm so scared I'm gonna accidentally dig my nails into it one day. This is so pretty though. Yes. Like the okay, wait, hold on. I'm getting a little carried away. Okay, let me stop. Stop it. Stop. Ooh, that was a lot. I did not expect that much to go on. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my god, I don't think I need to go back in, do I? No, I don't. I really don't. Oh, goodness. That was crazy. Oh, goodness. I did not mean to go in that hard. And I love me some highlight, but that was a lot. Like, actually, that was a lot. Oh my god, wait. Trophy Wife is just brighter. It's way brighter. I see it now. Yeah, it really just pops more. It really does. And now my whole face is covered in highlighter now. So I am going to go ahead and coat my lashes in some mascara. I am going to take my lashes in Willow. By the way, if you do not already follow my brand page at lamillabeauty, I guess technically I just launched in my shop like yesterday or 2 days ago. So yeah, you should go check that out if you haven't already. Please support, please. Go and check out my lashes at lamillabeauty. These are one of my favorite lashes from my lash brand. This is Willow, again, Willow. So I went ahead and did my lower lash line really quick. These lashes just beautiful. In my BoxyCharm, I got her lipstick and clapback, which I believe was dark blue. Yeah, it was dark blue, which will be a strange little vibe with this lipstick. Oh, you have like the gloss. I think I'm gonna go and just put on the gloss so you guys can see it. I did already use it. It smells so nice and it does not stick at all. I just don't think it goes that well with this look unless I had like something under it, and since I do have Fenty lip products, I do want to stick with them. And I don't think the dark blue would be that bad with this look, so I'm just gonna do the dark blue. This is my first time putting it on. The FB is about to go away. I have never worn any of her lipsticks. Yeah, I do think it coats in like one swipe, but I'm just crazy and go multiple. This, why? Ooh, I actually like this like a lot. I've never worn a like dark blue lip like this. Oh my god, that can tell that I actually really like this dark lip. The consistency was perfect. It doesn't feel too drying. It does transfer, but it feels matte, and it even kind of looks matte with a little sheen to it. I don't know. It feels like it's gonna be on forever. That's how it feels, but it doesn't feel overly drying. I don't know. It's so weird. Oh my god, it's so weird. Now I do have this highlighter stick. It's like purple, blue. Ooh, what? Okay, when I look at it, I see purple, but when I look in the mirror, I see blue. What do you guys see? Hold on. What do you guys see? Cause I see purple, and then I look in the mirror, I see blue, but I see purple, and then I see blue. That's weird. That's creepy. That's cool. Let's wrap it up. Probably my most favorite product has to be the Kilowatt highlighter, and especially Trophy Wife. Did you see this highlighter? Oh my god. You don't even know. You don't even know. This highlighter is beautiful. Like, oh my god. Like, I didn't think it was gonna work on me because it was so gold, but it actually isn't that bad on my skin tone. It's so pretty. I actually really love the lips. I love the way it feels. It's not transfer proof, but I still love it. Especially love the darkness of it. I love it with these eyes too. The eyeshadow palette, I normally wouldn't go for something like this. It just wouldn't really, it doesn't look like colors I would really use often. I wouldn't reach for this palette often because I do like to play with color a lot. I'm glad that I have it because it's so pretty. Like, do you see this eyeshadow? I've never tried any of her eyeshadows, and I'm so glad I did. So thank you, BoxyCharm, for sending me these products because they're amazing. Another product that I do really love is the Fenty Balm Gloss, or what is it? The Gloss Balm. I love this. It's beautiful. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the clear one because it's freaking beautiful and it's non-sticky, which I love. I think that's it. So like, comment, and subscribe. Please give me feedback. I know I'm not the best at reviews, but I do really want to do them, and I do want to get better. So feedback is very important. I don't know if I said it already. I think I did say it, but once again, like, comment, and subscribe, and please watch the videos. They're gonna be like over here, and subscribe to my channel, please. Like, please, why not support me, please.